Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today, we are looking at Representative Glenn Thompson, who is the representative for the 15th, yeah, District of Pennsylvania, which that district itself is um, bordering with the state of New York along its own northern border, and is a uh, district that it doesn't seem to contain any real major cities, but it's not far from Harrisburg, being just north of it on the east end, and just northeast of Pittsburgh on the west end. Now, he is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by John E. Peterson. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Howard, Pennsylvania on July the 27th, 1959. Earned a Bachelor of Science from Penn State University in University Park, Pennsylvania in 1981. Earned an MEd from Temple University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1988. Has been a rehabilitation therapist manager, member of the Bald Eagle, Pennsylvania School Board 1990 to 1995, was an unsuccessful candidate for nomination to the Pennsylvania State House of Representatives in 1998 and 2000, chair of the Center County, Pennsylvania Republican Party 2002 to 2008, before being elected as a Republican to the 111th and 7 following Congresses. So, yeah, he's in term 8, year 16. So he tried to get into the Pennsylvania State House of Representatives, couldn't do it, but he still managed to get into the National House of Representatives. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Agriculture, of which he is chairman. He is on the Committee on Education and the Workforce, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Early Childhood, Elementary, and Secondary Education, and the Subcommittee on Higher Education and Workforce Development. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 industry donors and contributors over his career. At the top, Crop Production and Basic Processing, who altogether have donated $980,688. Next is Agricultural Services and Products, who have donated $736,130. Next is Oil and Gas, who have donated $681,535. Next is Health Professionals, who have donated $490,718. And fifth is Retired, who have donated $490,015. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have Kribel Group. And they provide production and services of natural gas, offering drilling, production, and operations, sales, and well well servicing of natural gas areas, servicing the gas wells. They also offer reclamation and are based in Clarion, Pennsylvania. Altogether, they have donated $198,450, and once again, that's the Kribel Group. Next, at number 2, we have Verichetti and Sons, and they operate as a landscaping and property management company and are based in Brockway, Pennsylvania. Altogether, they have donated $110,598, and once again, that's Verichetti and Sons. Next, at number 3, we have Comcast Corporation, and more commonly known just as Comcast. They are a multinational telecommunications and media conglomerate incorporated and headquartered in Philadelphia, and the 4th largest broadcasting and cable television company worldwide by revenue, behind China Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T, and is the 3rd largest pay TV company, the 2nd largest cable TV company by subscribers, and the largest home internet service provider in the U.S. In 2023, the company was ranked 51st in the Forbes Global 2000. Comcast is additionally the nation's 3rd largest home telephone service provider. It provides services to U.S. residential and commercial customers in 40 states and the District of Columbia. As the owner of NBC Universal since 2011, Comcast is also a high-volume producer of films for theatrical exhibition and TV programming, and a theme park operator. It is the 4th largest telecommunications company by worldwide revenue, and it owns and operates Xfinity, which is a residential cable communications business segment and division. Comcast Business, a commercial services provider. Xfinity Mobile, an MVNO of Verizon, which MVNO just means Mobile Virtual Network Operator. Through NBC Universal, Comcast is also the owner and operator of over-the-air national broadcast network channels such as NBC, Telemundo, Telezitos, and Cozy TV, multiple cable-only channels such as MSNBC, CNBC, USA Network, Sci-Fi, Oxygen, Bravo, and E! The film studio, Universal Pictures, the video-on-demand streaming service Peacock, Animation Studios, DreamWorks Animation, Illumination, and Universal Animation Studios, and Universal Destinations and Experiences. It also has significant holdings in digital distribution, such as The Platform, which it acquired in 2006, and ad tech company Freewill, which it acquired in 2014. Since October 2018, Comcast is also the parent company of Sky Group. And it was founded on June the 28th, 1963. Altogether, it has donated $91,300, and once again, that's Comcast Corporation. Next, at number 4, we have Elwood Group, and they provide metal products, manufacturing and marketing metal working components to industries such as oil and gas, power generation, mining, infrastructure and construction, aerospace, defense, railroad, metal processing, gearing and power transmission, automotive and industrial machineries, and serves customers worldwide. It is headquartered in Elwood City, Pennsylvania, and founded in 1910 and is family owned. Altogether, it has donated $81,150, and once again, that's the Elwood Group. Finally, in fifth, we have the American Bankers Association. It is an American trade association for the U.S. banking industry, founded in 1875. They lobby for banks of all sizes and bank charters, including community banks, regional and money center banks, federal savings associations, mutual savings banks, and trust companies. The average bank has approximately $250 million in assets. ABA is the largest financial trade group in the U.S. The group offers training, certification, news, research, advocacy, and community for bankers and members of the financial services in America. It publishes ABA Banking Journal. Altogether, it has donated $81,000, and once again, that's the American Bankers Association. Now, let's look at its donors at a glance. Industry-wise, crop production and basic processing, fine. Agricultural services and products, fine. Oil and gas, health professionals, okay. Retired, absolutely wonderful. Individually, Kribel Group, work drilling operation, Verichetti and Sons, okay. Comcast, Elwood Group, okay, and American Bankers Association, okay, but yeah, dude, not bad. Some of them's not great. Comcast is pretty bad. I'm always cautious about oil and gas producing companies. You know, there's still need for it, but we should be moving away from that already. Should have been already moving away from it. But yeah, this has been a look at Representative Glenn Thompson, who is the representative for the 15th District of Pennsylvania. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.